Alright.
Oh, no, go back. Go back. Okay, now, that's it. Opening statement.
I thought he was on.
Opening statement.
Are y'all ready?
My name is Amaya Butler.
My name is Amanda, and we are defending Amber Heard, who is innocent. She is a victim of abuse, domestic abuse, verbal abuse, just all types of abuse.
And we're going to be proving that Johnny was the abuser.
My name is Dakota Burns,
My name is Vinny Rodriguez.
and we're here defending Johnny Depp's honor, as he was abused by Amber Heard.
Okay, so for the first video, it's him being violent towards like having this. Yeah.
Something happened. You running out of this.
For our next piece of evidence, this is an audio recording of Amber and Johnny arguing and a testimonial evidence of where Amber, her sister, testified that
And they
she
had-
put his hands on her.
They had arguments daily.
You stupid fuck! You are such a baby! Grow the fuck up!
Shut the fuck up, listen to me, and then you can fucking...
Cool.
Cuss words Oh, I hear background.
Not louder, not louder.
Sorry. Did you hear it in the back?
In the back of the school. Right in the back.
Shut the fuck up, listen to me, and then you can fucking respond. Understand?
Second one.
Amber and I are all on the little mezzanine.
This is
The
Amber's
kitchen's down
sister.
here and the mezzanine's up here. You know, he's calling her a fucking whore, fucking cunt, used up trash bag, you know, whatever. They were saying horrible things to one another. She was calling him old and fat.
He bolted up the stairs.
Whitney, her sister, was there who stepped in the way.
He comes up behind me, strikes me in the back, kind of just somewhere over here. He strikes me in the back. I hear Amber shout, "Don't hit my fucking sister."
Amber snuck in she reached, got the roundhouse in and nailed me on the cheekbone.
But Amber claimed that the reason why she hit him is because he put his hands on her sister.
Amber and I are all on the little mezzanine.
Okay, the next one is the picture of her busted lip and eye, and I had it on a magazine cover representing their toxic marriage.
Yeah, she stated after she went to Coachella, like he came back like 2 days after he wanted to talk to her, but the first thing he said to her, he wanted to discuss about the fecal matter, the incident about the whole event and stuff like that, and she was on the phone with her friend Ayo, and confronted about it, her friend Io, they both laughed about it because they thought it was like unserious and stuff like that. And it shortly went to an altercation caused by Mr. Depp. This is the testimonial evidence of Io.
Maybe turn it down a little bit.
Hey, huh? What if I pull your hair back? What if I pull your hair back?
She said it to her.
There has to be a happy medium.
There's not.
Hair back. And then I heard the phone drop again, and then I heard her scream.
Too far, sorry.
Okay, here we have the makeup compact that Amber used to cover up her bruises from Johnny. This is a picture of a bruise on her arm. This is where he hit her on her face. One of the times. And then, yeah. They had physical fights outside.
Right. Simply no. As we all know, both of these clients are incredible actors with talented careers and a large amount of films. They talked about the makeup kit. Yeah.
Alright,
talk-
so
Go.
okay, so our first piece of evidence is the makeup kit. So the actual prosecution showed off this makeup kit, and the prosecution in this presentation used the Milani makeup kit, which Amber Heard claimed to have used to cover up the bruises that she got from the physical altercations from Johnny Depp. However, Milani released a TikTok this happened like in 2022. They released a TikTok that revealed that the kit that she was using was released in 2017. However, Amber Heard and Johnny Depp were divorced and split up by 2016. Our second piece of evidence is that Amber Heard herself has admitted to physical abuse towards Johnny Depp. There are several audio recordings of Amber Heard admitting to hitting Johnny. These recordings tell of instances of Amber hitting Johnny, throwing pots and pans at him, kicking a door in his face, punching him in the face. And they're just like here, there's a picture of bruises on his face. And we actually have the audio recording from the time that she kicked the door in Johnny's face.
I accidentally, I swear, when I was trying to close the door, I guess it scraped your toes. I didn't mean to do that. And I bent down, and you either pushed or you kicked the door open. The door get more open, so that it would hit me.
No, I didn't mean to. I didn't know that.
Hit me in the head.
But I did not mean to do that. I don't know what you're
I
talking
was
about.
bent down behind the door.
I did not do anything to. I did not kick a door or push a door so that it would hit you. I did not. I swear that. That did not. It was not my intention. I think. I remember when the door scraped my toes. I reacted, but this whole the door thing. I remember. I never did that. That wasn't on purpose. I might have done it on accident.
Okay.
What?
So let's say that was an accident. I then stood up. I don't even know if I said, I might have said, like, what the whatever. Because I just been hit in the head with the corner of the door.
I'm so sorry. I did not. I'm sorry.
And then I stood up. And then you up.
I remember hitting you as a response to the door thing.
You win.
Okay. All right. For our next piece of evidence, Johnny's finger. Now, Johnny Depp and Amber Heard went on a vacation to Australia. And apparently, according to testimonial evidence from several witnesses, they had an altercation in which Amber Heard threw a wine bottle at Johnny Depp and it shattered, slicing open his finger. Depp has claimed in this testimony that Heard was the violent one, and in the abuser in the relationship, not him. He claimed that this specific injury was caused by Heard throwing this bottle at him, and he had to go into the hospital, and still, if you see that picture with the arrow, has these lasting injuries from that incident. And in fact, Amber Heard and Johnny Depp did have a mental health practitioner look over them and their relationship, and this psychiatrist was called as an expert witness to the stand and believes that Amber suffers from histrionic and borderline personality disorders and grossly exaggerated symptoms of PTSD. Now, one thing about this personality disorder, it is a predictive factor in women who implement violence against their partner. And one tactic is that they will physically abuse, assaulting their partner, and then try and get hurt themselves as a means of using the legal system or the media in this case. Another key piece of physical evidence, Heard's turd. Do you need any other evidence as to how crazy this woman is? She pooped the bed on purpose. Essentially, after an argument with Johnny Depp, Amber Heard thought it would be funny to defecate in the bed. And then when approached afterwards, she said it was from her dogs. And I don't know if you, the dogs they had, little Yorkies. They're like this big. They're small. They're itty bitty babies. That's a giant piece of crap.
Addressing the fecal matter. So, this is a text message from Johnny Depp saying, "Will you squat in front of the door of the master bedroom and leave a giant coil of dookie so that Amber steps in it and thinks that it's one of the dogs, primarily Boo." Imagine Boo, he has bowel problems, like. And another message, this is what Amber has stated the night, before the incident. She said last night, she
Used it on Johnny.
Yeah. While he was sleeping all over. And
Not exaggerating.
Yeah. So about the mental illness.
Amber Heard's personal psychologist, he's right there. He went up and he said that she only suffered from PTSD from Johnny's abusing.
And the bruise on his face was from, like I said, from our evidence too, which was Johnny had put his hands on her sister. So
wait, we weren't there. And then,
I didn't even touch it.
okay, another thing is her reputation. She wouldn't just throw that away. And she also had a daughter a year before this trial. And I mean, why would you give away a newborn child? She wouldn't just lie about something like that.
okay, well, moral of the story is she's innocent.
And she's the victim.
Yeah. That's just all it is to me.
Right. Yeah. Again, we need to point out the fact that these two people are both talented actors. And one of them had a lot to gain from the defamation of Johnny Depp. Amber's career, stratosphere after this whole ordeal. She was now a household name, and this court case itself provided a lot of clout on the internet. It's currently being live streamed as we speak, and the internet is going crazy. Furthermore, she is clearly in some capacity abusive towards Johnny Depp. Now, whether or not Johnny was also abusive, that remains to be determined. We do know for sure that she made these allegations and she attacked Johnny without actual proof and destroyed his career. And for that, this sweet, sweet man is innocent. Yeah. Citations.